The 6 faculties of the mind, and let's get into it. Number 1 is our memory. Our memory is better than we think it is, although our sense of recall might need improvement. A perfect example is we know that the sense of smell is very powerful. It can take us back to 20 years in time and have a very, very vivid memory of a certain situation. But our sense of hearing and sight and touch and taste and all these things, just like our sense of smell, can be developed and improved and thus improve our memory. The next one is willpower. Our willpower is our ability to hang on to that mental image, and we think in terms of images or pictures, not just words and word structures, but we think in terms of pictures. Our ability to hold on to that and see it come to pass is our willpower. The next one is perception. Perception is just our ability to see reality, to see things for the way they are. And it can be a dangerous thing if our perception is off, because we might be stuck in believing in an old belief system that we really know isn't true, but we just don't want to make the change because of all the risk and everything that's involved in that. And an easy example of that is, let's just say you're at your home and you got a bunch of pictures that you want to put up in the hallway. And you're really busy and you notice that one of them's just a little bit crooked, but you got to go and you got to get those groceries and you're tired and it's already getting late. A few days go by and that frame is still crooked. But you think you've adapted, and you think for some reason now that that frame is actually level and everything's just normal. So perception, how good are we at seeing reality for the way it is and then taking action to correct it? Also keep in mind, a lot of the stuff that we put into our bodies can have certain chemicals, poisons and things, and we have to be careful there because that can alter our perception as well. The next one is imagination, our ability to create something from nothing. And of course, like anything that is worthwhile was sort of created in the mind first. It was designed, right? So it happens in the mind first. Our ability to create something from nothing in our mind first. An example of that is, I love to go to the beach. This is where I do my constructive daydreaming. And the sun's just beating down on me, and maybe I've read a book, or maybe I'm just thinking about something. And I go to sleep within 5 minutes because the sun is just so hot. And it feels like I'm in dreamland. I've been sleeping for 2 hours, even though it's only been 20 minutes, and have all these related thoughts back to that one thought. And I'm just more creative that way. You have your own element. What is it for you? Where are you most imaginative? The next one is our intuition. Life moves fast. We don't have time to sit there and analyze every single detail. So we have to use our gut, don't we? We don't want to have analysis paralysis. We have to use our gut. We have to use our intuition. And a great way to start is, experts say that only 7% of our communication is the actual word choice that we use, the word usage. So start paying attention right now to your own body language, your own tones of your speech, and then start paying attention to others, and we can improve our intuition that way. And last but not least is our ability to reason. And this is what separates us biologically from the animals out there. Our ability to take information over here, blend it together, create a plan A, plan B, plan C, to see into the future, to reach compromise, to work with others interdependently. How good are you at your ability to reason? Now, everybody is at different levels here, and you have stronger points, you have weaker points. Take a quick inventory, figure out what is your weaker link, and keep that thought in the back of your mind for this last video.